Let's talk some Saturday night NBA playoff basketball with today's big game breakdown. Talk about the Golden State Warriors and the Sacramento Kings. Right now, look at the WagerTalk live odds screen. I'm seeing Sacramento -1 total. There's some 238.5s out there. There's some 239s out there. There is at least a little bit of variance on this total. Not a lot. And we're going to look at this game to be a relatively high-scoring affair. Two things are really important right at the top I want to talk about. One, all four regular season meetings between these two teams, take all of them, every stat, throw it all in the garbage. All of it. The first three came before Thanksgiving. Golden State wasn't Golden State then. Who cares what teams look like before Thanksgiving? The last one came in game 81, just this past week. One team started all of their All-Stars. The other team sat them. Throw all the regular season meetings out, all four. We think of the Warriors as the championship teams. A championship team, an elite defensive team. Last year, they won the title, and they finished number 1 in defensive efficiency. This year, they're number 17 in defensive efficiency. They're not great on the perimeter. They're definitely not great in the paint. The Kings can and will score on this team. The Kings are number 1 in the NBA in offensive efficiency. Sabonis should feast. Fox should feast. Harrison Barnes should feast. There's lots of good over player prop opportunities for Sacramento in game 1. That being said, the Kings, let's say they're not a shutdown defense, isn't strong enough. They rank number 25 in defense efficiency for the full season. That's worst among all 20 playoff teams. There are many reasons why the number 3 seed is a big underdog in round 1, plus 230 in round 1. Kings defense, certainly one of them. These are the teams with the worst defensive efficiency than the Kings this year. Pacers, Blazers, Pistons, Rockets, Spurs, every one of them bottom feeder, every one of them lottery team, and then there's Sacramento. So everyone knows we're supposed to bet unders in the first round of the NBA playoffs. Regular season defense and playoff defense are very different. We've already seen sharp money under on Cavs Knicks, for example, or net 76ers. Not this game 1. The early sharp money here came for the over. I haven't even talked about pace yet. Pace ratings. Warriors, fastest pace in the NBA, number 1. They're the playoff veteran. They'll control pace, and the Kings will be plenty happy to run with them. If it's a close game late, maybe it slows down in the fourth. First half over 117, that makes a lot of sense to me. Full game over 239, that makes a lot of sense to me. Pick your poison. I wouldn't argue splitting your wager between the two. We do like over game 1, Sacramento and Golden State on Saturday night.